Connected. Channel switched.
Goddag, Henrik. Hej Samsung.
User joined your channel.
Good morning.
Hej John.
User joined your channel.
Hello, good evening.
Hej Christian.
Hi, Christian.
I'm going to try the EB29 today.
Yeah, I was thinking about it too.
Yeah, me too. I already choose it here.
Incredible with 220 kilometers per hour. It has a glide ratio of almost 37.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, 220 and you usually have like 1 or 1.5 at the most sync.
Yeah. But it should be possible to self-launch.
User joined your channel.
Ah, yeah, I forgot, yeah.
Good afternoon.
Hi Morten.
Hi, Morten.
Hi, Morton.
Hi, friends.
User
only
joined
had-
your channel.
You only have to watch out for the wingspan on the mountains. I hit it yesterday evening on Fast and Furious.
Okay, yeah.
Good afternoon.
Hi Lukas.
Hi, Lukas.
Hej Lukas.
Lucas.
Nå, så skal vi flyve igen.
Ja.
Is there anybody have any ideas what is the flap settings for this EB29R?
Yeah,
On the forum, I guess someone made a gauge for it.
120 to 160 around is -1, and then till 200 it's -2.
Okay.
Over 200 is -3. And 0 is between 100 and 120 roughly.
Okay. Thank you very much, Christian.
Yeah, you're welcome.
User joined your channel.
I posted a speed ring on the forum and at the add-ons, so you might download it later.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks, Christian. It didn't work for me in the goodies installer. I need to install it manually.
Yeah, I think the first time I just uploaded it as a general instrument, and I think that doesn't work. But now I uploaded it again for the for the plane itself. I think that should work.
Der er mange, der har taget den nu. Der er mange, der har taget den nu.
Ja.
Der er sikkert flere her, end der er i virkeligheden. What is the tone height? Did you notice that?
1500, I thought.
Okay.
And the airfield is at 300.
Yeah, so 1200.
No, 1500 AGL.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, otherwise if you took off from airport above the altitude you never would be able to tow. I wish they would clarify the altitudes in this on the menu settings and everything. Be
Yeah.
specifically say AGL or MSL.
Yeah, exactly.
The airfield is at exactly 275 meters. So.
Yeah. Thanks.
You can fly an engine until 1775.
Yeah. But I won't. The noise is horrible.
But they even make so many EB29s.
No, not in the real life. A good friend of mine have ordered one. They are insanely large.
Yeah, I think the wing is 8 pieces, if I read that right today.
Yeah. Well, actually,
So,
this one, what's called 29R, is reduced a little bit in wingspan.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's 28 meters.
Yeah. I see 20 EB29, so that's 8 million euros sitting on the runway here. Just an EB29.
Yes.
Yeah, they said in this video that Binder has like 12 employees, 6 for the engines and 6 are building the planes. So three planes per year.
Yeah.
Yeah, and with equipment they cost about 400,000 euros.
Yes.
You know, actually, that for some reason does not actually seem that ridiculous. I mean, compared to like what a high performance plane costs, just a regular plane.
Yeah.
This thing's considering it's basically handmade.
Yeah, it is.
They are handmade. All
But
gliders
so
are
are all
handmade.
gliders. Well, a fully equipped ASG29 costs 200,000 as well. So.
It's so much quieter now.
Yeah. Is the start procedure any faster now with all those self-launches?
No, because nobody's using them.
Ah, okay.
I'm sitting with the engine extended and 2 planes in front of me, and the rest is all waiting for the aerotow.
Yeah.
Oops, I forgot to start my little serial repeater thing for XC4. I was like, I just noticed XC4 wasn't running, updating.
So 169 kilometers, that should be 1 thermal.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. Now I see source working.
DB1 is crashing with his engine or something.
Okay.
Didn't look like a very smooth self-launch.
Tim, hvordan er den at flyve i?
Den flyver godt. Den ligger fint i termikken i hvert fald.
Ja, okay.
Oh, what's the key for the change radio frequency? I must have bumped up my own.
Sorry?
The key that changes radio frequencies. Do you know what they are by default?
Oh, for me it's the two next to enter.
Okay.
Anyway, you won't have the chat bug.
Oh, there, I got it. That fixed it. Oh, I haven't been... Other than the other day when I tried to alt-tab out, I haven't had that since I've stopped copying the IP out of the actual window in Condor, so I think that might have been what was causing it.
Oh, ja.
Tim, vil du så anbefale at købe den?
Ja, det vil jeg da. Den er da fed at flyve i. Og den kan starte selv.
Ja.
Men nu skal jeg lige flyve. Det er min første tur, jeg skal... Må jeg lige se, om den er så god.
I like the landing flaps. Actually, are landing flaps. Actually, the ailerons go back up when you go to landing position, and the flaps drop down almost straight down.
All right.
Yeah, definitely don't want to accidentally move to those while you're flying. It's not very good for your lift.
Christian, what are you able to climb with in this terminal?
3 meters at the top.
Okay, 2.7.
Yeah, it was the same at the lower part.
Okay.
It seemed to get better close to the base.
Ja.
Hvor højt er du i der, Morten?
1400.
Okay.
Hi guys.
Hej Henrik.
Hej Henrik.
Hej, Henrik.
Jeg tror, den er ved at dø om lidt, Lukas.
Okay.
Jeg skal love for, at man skal prøve noget nyt legetøj af i dag.
Ja,
Og du har også købt dig en ny flyver.
Ja, den der pæn. Jeg synes, det ligner sådan en lidt sådan, altså, instrumentbrættet ligner sådan lidt en Lego-plade.
Ja.
men jeg tror det er, hvis man keder sig, så kan man tage nogle klodser med at sætte på.
Yes. Det bliver da spændende at prøve. Jeg kender slet ikke det her fly. Det lader da til, at det er åbenbart en, der kan præstere noget.
Ja, for tiden er det nok verdens bedste.
Ja, jeg synes også, der stod mellem linjerne, da jeg læste om den.
Ja, det har et beregnet glidetal på 70.
Ja, ved du, det er til at have med at gøre.
Og så ved Margrethe 2.6, der skal du flyve omkring 220. Der har en glidetal på 36,8.
Hold da op.
Det er lige så godt som Astier, bare ved 220 km i timen.
Ja.
Jeg har fløjet mod den i Lassam.
Okay.
Eller jeg fløj ikke i den vel, men nogle dage før vi næsten det samme opgave, der fløj ved siden af den. Den er bedre end en Ski 29.
Ja, det burde den også være.
Man kan ikke følge med den på glidet, og man kan ikke følge med den i stigen.
Nej.
Så må vi se, om der er en, der får lavet noget danske tøj til den. Jeg tror, jeg vil til at prøve at lege lidt med det der. Det har jeg ikke prøvet før nemlig.
Nej, det er meget sjovt. Men det er sådan lidt trial and error.
Hvorfor nu siger du?
Trial and error.
Ja. Det er learning by doing, ikke?
Yes.
Men kan I fortælle mig, hvorfor den hedder 29, når den kun har en spændvidde på 28 meter? Er det winglets eller et eller andet?
Nej, den hed først EB29, og så nu hedder den EB29R. Så det var fordi,
Ja.
man skar noget af vingerne af. Altså, man lavede simpelthen nogle helt nye sæt vinger til den.
Okay.
Der står måske for reduced.
Ja, eller racer. Så faktisk så er det den samme krop, men så har man så snævret vingerne ind lige efter, der hvor de sidder fast på kroppen.
Okay.
Okay.
Og selvom den ene sæde, så får den altså også i en 2-sædet version. Så er der ikke meget plads til ham nummer 2.
Det gælder sgu da også om at holde tungen lige i munden, når man skal i luften. Det gør nogle lange ører.
Altså også på, når du skal lande.
Ja.
Der er en lang kø nede på jorden.
Gentag.
Er der en lang kø nede på jorden?
Nej, jeg var næst sidste.
Mærke, at den ikke starter.
Anybody have some view of the airport? How many need to start?
About 3, I think.
Okay.
Correction, there were 2 on ground.
You guys doing formation flights or something?
Ja.
Det var 16, det var max, ikke?
Jo. Tak.
Good luck, Christian.
Yeah, thank you.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck.
Everybody too.
Whoops, I misread the starting altitude.
Good luck, John.
Thank you.
Yeah, good luck.
And also, what is your name? Viek?
Week.
Viek, sorry for that. Good luck as well.
No worries.
Yeah, good luck, Vic.
Oh, good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, good luck.
You guys saw full.
Good luck.
I saw Tim going, so I thought I'd need to go behind.
I think we all saw this nice looking cloud ahead.
Yeah, it's right on course, but it's not new.
Yeah, it's not that sharp anymore at the bottom.
No, it looks dead.
Yeah, definitely.
But the big cloud in the valley is reachable.
Yeah.
This cloud popped up right in front of me, and there's nothing under it.
Wow.
Sounds like the
There it
real
is.
world.
Exactly nothing.
I'm sorry, I'm just laughing at the idea everyone flies super aggressively and lands out with the new
Was was,
gliders.
Christian?
Ja, hier ist was, aber lohnt sich eigentlich nicht. Oder? Ja, doch. Wenn man es dann zu fassen kriegt.
God tur, Henrik.
Tak skal du have, Morten.
Oh, du hast die aber gut da gekriegt, oder, Wieg?
Plus 3 here, Christian, on your right side.
Yeah, I have 3 now too.
Nicht stirbt, ja. Schade.
.3 now.
Oh, wow.
Was ist du da, Christian?
Ja, 4-1 jetzt gerade mal so, 4-0. Also 4,5 für dich.
Okay.
Tim, her i efterårsferien,
Vielleicht
der
tut der
har
Hang
vi
gleich
jo
Richtung
skolingsuge ude i
Ja.
min klub.
links oder was?
Skal jeg lige her igen, det var for meget snak.
Jeg siger, her i efterårsferien, der har vi jo skolingsuge ude i min klub.
Okay, ja.
Jeg er lidt spændt på vejret, fordi de har næsten noget regn alle dage. Og sidste år kunne man gå rundt i t-shirt.
Ja, der er sgu stor forskel fra år til år. Ja, vi må håbe, der kommer nogle gode dage så.
Ja.
Jeg må give dig ret, Tim. Det ligger da godt nok fantastisk dejligt i Flamikken.
Ja.
Og jeg bliver nødt til at tage den til marken i dag.
Hvad bliver du nødt til, Lukas?
Og tage den til marken.
Til marken?
Ja, jeg kan overhovedet ikke komme op, og nu ligger jeg så lavt, så...
Det er jo ikke så godt. Har du taget lidt for stor chance?
Kom igen, Morten.
Så har du taget en lidt for stor chance?
Nej, altså jeg gik hen og startede i maxhøjde, og så var der så ikke nogen skyer. Der er noget hen til en, der tror jeg kommer for lavt til at kunne komme op. Så
Okay. Så prøv at søge ud et sted, hvor det er lavt.
ja, det prøver jeg.
Øv.
Ja.
Good, no?
Er nogen skam, Lukas?
Ja, det var det. Jeg kunne simpelthen ikke komme op. Yes, men jeg vil hoppe ud.
Ja, tak
Okay.
for nu, Lukas. Ha' en god aften.
Ja,
Ja,
en god
i
aften,
lige måde.
Lukas.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Ja, bye bye, Lukas.
Yes, bye bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
Congrats,
Congrats.
Christian.
Congrats, Chris.
Congrats, Christian.
Thank you. Congrats.
Ja, congrats, Lee.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Tillykke, Vic.
Congrats, Jon.
Thank you.
Yeah, congrats, Jon.
Congrats, yep.
Congrats, ja.
Irgendwie Route die Alpha Echo genommen hat, ist besser. Schade.
Ja, aber jetzt ist er nur noch 500 Meter vor mir. Eben war er schon weiter.
Sehr schön, Christian.
Ja, danke.
Congrats.
Congrats, Christian. Nice.
Ja, tillykke.
Thank you.
Congrats, Chris.
Yeah, thanks. Congrats too.
Congrats.
Tillykke, Vic.
Thanks.
Ja, congrats.
What an incredible machine this is.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Tillykke, Morten.
Tak.
Tillykke, Morten.
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats.
Danke sehr. Thank you, danke sehr.
Tim is doing something different.
Tillykke, Henrik.
Tillykke.
Tak.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Congrats.
Christian, are you on final glide?
Yeah.
Yep.
Since the turn point you can go almost VNE, take the little ridges.
Incredible.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Incredible.
I took a thermal I didn't realize.
I took a 5-meter thermal. Maybe that was a mistake.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I think from the turn point I had minus 460 or 480, and then after the last bridge here to the flat it was plus 60.
Yeah, I started with McCready 3 minus 500 or something, and now I'm at 0. You can't really fly faster than McCready 3, so
Okay, I have 27.
it says 236 I need to fly with McCready 3. And we just won't make the start window again.
Yeah.
Tillykke, Morten.
Tak, tak.
Tillykke.
That's
Tak. Thank you.
This glide ratio is just unreal.
Yeah.
yeah, that's fantastic.
But like I said, just one thermal, huh?
Yep. Actually, it was 2 tries.
Ja, tillykke Henrik.
Tak for det.
Oh, some power line posts here,
Yep, I see it.
but I hope no wires in between yet.
I don't think there are any cables between them, right? No. Because I'm going under.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
I'm under the cables now. Nah, 206 is too fast.
Yeah, congrats, Christian.
Congrats, Chris.
Congrats, Christian.
Yeah,
Congrats,
that's Christian.
Thank you.
Very, very nice.
Don't think I'll make it in 20 seconds. No.
Congrats.
Congrats, Vic.
Congrats. Very nice.
Thanks, guys.
But the engine of this plane is modeled really nice if you had a chance to take a look at it.
Yeah, if you zoom in.
Yeah, it's true. Actually, Chris deleted a lot of stuff on it because it was too much.
Oh really? Congrats, Tim.
Yeah, thanks.
Yes, congrats, Tim.
That's the-
Tillykke, Tim.
Whoops.
Ouch.
I wanted to land next to the K8, but it was a bit too close. Cool, they have that height record thing sitting here. what's it called again? The Perlan.
The what? Say again?
Yeah, the Perlan glider, the Airbus Perlan thing. Sitting here.
Ja, okay. Die statischen Flieger.
Ja, genau.
Congrats, Jon.
Yeah, congrats.
Congrats.
Yes, congrats. Too.
Doesn't look like anybody's gonna break the 200 anymore.
No.
Yeah, let's see what the Dianas and LS Neos do with this.
True. And the scoring is correct now. It's nice.
Yeah, that's. I find that very nice too. Bothered me. I didn't know that the thing also has an electrical trim, they said.
Yeah, it's true. That's a big green button in the middle of the control column.
Yeah. That means an electromotor is pushed back and forth in the tail for the weight.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, I was joking. I think it moves the rudder, the flap, or it really moves a weight.
No, it moves the elevator.
Yeah, yeah.
I think. I know. Let's see, how far are they? 2 kilometers? The EB even has a 2-point penalty on its handicap at the moment. Because on the DAC index, they put 2 points on the extra on the index if the manufacturer doesn't supply the data to the DAC.
Ah, okay.
So this one has the handicap is 2 points higher than than they think it should be.
So
Same
it's
for the
129 then. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same for the Ventus 3 and the JS1.
Ah, okay.
And the ASG29 got corrected with the last index list.
Yeah, okay.
That is 119, I think, and the Ventus 3 and the JS1 have 121. No, Diana didn't make it.
Yeah, but maybe if some more is coming in.
Yeah.
My guess would be like around 7 minutes advantage to the EB29.
Do you know the handicap of the thing?
127.
And the Diana?
Diana is 116.
So that would be 11%, roughly.
Yeah.
So that's 5 minutes something. So I don't think it will make it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really crazy without water and flying very slowly how long you can stay up.
Yeah.
It sinks about 36 or 40 centimeters a second.
So probably if you would have flown very slow, you could have done the thing without any thermal.
Yeah. Yeah, covering 3/4 of a football field for every meter.
Yeah.
Oh wow, well you weren't kidding about the engine. It's now looked.
You
Nice
needed
thing.
2,400 meters to do the task on McCready 0.
Yeah, but it's hard to calculate how much the lifts give all the way, I think.
Yeah, that's true. And the high-speed start with the pull-up to max glide, that also helps.
Yeah. So you pull up and then fly your McCready speed, or you keep the speed until it drains off?
If you don't pull up too sharply, I think it's more efficient to pull up and get to your glide speed earlier.
Yeah, okay.
If you pull too hard, you have much more drag if you put too much load factor on.
Yeah, yeah. I think you actually like able to hear it in Condor if you pull or turn too sharp.
Can you fly between the tower, the power towers?
Yeah, yeah. No cables yet. They are
Okay.
not finished. The workers.
It's a kind of Wi-Fi, so
yeah, Wi-Fi
Wi-Fi
cable.
power.
Let's see what. Is there an LS8 flying still? No, it didn't do too well.
Tillykke, Morten.
Congrats, Morten.
Tillykke, Morten.
Congrats.
Shame there's nobody flying with the LS1 or the JS1 21.
There are.
That would be interesting.
There are.
Yes,
Two.
there are two.
No, that's 18 meters, isn't it? Oh yeah,
No,
there.
21.
Yeah, there's two. Yeah. Okay.
Christian, how did you do it? I mean, I got a 5 meters, took a few rounds on that, and that was a mistake.
Yeah, good question. I mean, I had, I think 2 or 3. I flew. Yeah, how to say? I only got the third thermal was working, like 4 meters at the top, starting at 3, so that wasn't good at all. And then I only, took the ridges.
Yeah, yeah. I climb. What did one thermal?
Okay.
4.5, about from ground level to about 1,700, I think, and then just flew ridges.
Yeah, I think like 1800 I had to, and then I managed on that first ridge to pull up at the top there.
Yeah, same for me.
Morten, if you want to see how it's done, you can watch my video.
I'll do that.
Sorry.
No, no excuses. I mean, it's good.
Yeah, but I don't know whether you were in. I at the beginning I told yesterday evening I want to fly the Fast and Furious, and turned on the ridges. Not turned. Flew the ridges and going tight, and then got stuck with my wing. So the almost 15 meters on each side. It's you get to get used to.
Oh, what happened, Ken Henrik?
I think the grass was too long.
Yeah, I ground looped when I landed. Didn't tear my wings off, but it did crash my glider.
Now let's see when the last one comes home if it moves a little bit.
Yeah, I would guess so.
PS1s. They can't keep up with the speeds for the EVs.
Oh, thanks
Can
for...
you tell me one more time, what did you say about the handicap that that you get +2 if you don't not publish but at least say it to DAIC?
Yeah, they it's in if you look on the handicap list, it's on the bottom in the corner. It is explanation. They make a guesstimate of the performance of the plane with the data they can find and with flight tests and stuff, and then they assign it an index. And if the manufacturer doesn't supply exact data, they add 2 points as a safety factor on the guess they make.
Okay. Because if you talk with the guy from Aquafleet, I mean they don't even make their data public. I mean they're the one who is actually measuring the gliders.
Yeah, I only know that Schleicher supplied data to the AEC last year, and they removed the 2 points handicap they added in the 2019 list.
Yeah, but it must be a calculated value.
I don't know what they did. I just know that they changed the index. It's same for the JS1.
Okay.
But only the 21 meter version.
Yeah.
Thanks for following, Blanc.
And the EB29 still has the +2 in the list.
Yeah.
Wow, but this landing configuration really slows you down.
Yeah.
But it needs to.
It could be very nice if they had simulated that the wings are actually going down when you put out the landing flaps.
Well, they won't. Just the lift stays the same.
Nope.
Yes, they have to, because you still have the same weight.
Yes, but the lift distribution is different.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's why you actually will see that the outer part of the wing will, so to say, go down.
Well, you should try it, because I think it does.
Here, let me see.
Yeah, so with this thing, you if you skip a ridge, you don't want to switch to landing.
Nope.
No.
No, and don't deploy during flare.
No.
The landings? That would. Why not?
Well, no, you don't want to do it while you're flaring, because then suddenly you'll get a whole bunch of drag unexpectedly.
Yeah, but you also get a lot of lift.
If you don't put the landing flaps out, the air brakes don't really work that well.
No. What you should be careful with is taking the landing flaps up while you're flaring.
Yeah, that's true.
That would be a bad idea.
But you also have to be careful to put landing flaps down in some cases, because I have an LS3, and if you put the landing flaps that's at 20 degrees, you don't really need air brakes to make the field.
No. I used to be the owner of an ASV 20.
With the God flap or not?
It was the French model, so it was with the impressive flaps.
That's even worse, yeah.
Yeah, you can reduce your glide ratio to 1:4 or something like that.
Yeah, it's not quite as bad on the LS3, but it's still quite impressive with flaps 20.
Yeah. So when you're landing an ASV20, when you are stabilized on the final, you put out the flaps, full flaps, and usually you need two hands because you do not want to fly too slow. And if you're flying just 100, you don't have the forces in your hand to put them in full landing flaps. But otherwise, an incredible nice glider.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite gliders.
Another
Somebody
question.
landed in the trees in Porto Westfalica today.
Oh.
Where?
But I think
what happened?
they are okay.
Say again.
The pilots are okay, I think.
But where did it happen?
It was good ridge weather today. I had to work this morning, so I couldn't go. But I don't know. I think they hit some trees on the ridge.
At the Porta Westfalica, you know that place, Morten?
Yeah.
I went there last winter. It's quite nice to fly there, but
another question to the EB. When I saw the video today, the cockpit, the PDA is oriented horizontal. This is sacrifice to the Condor PDA that it's straight up.
yeah, that requires the software to be modified because you only have the landscape mode software.
Yeah, I guess so. So that's why they put it vertically in the Condor cockpit, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So big. Where are you flying from in the real world?
I fly from Venlo in the Netherlands normally, and for work I fly from Amsterdam.
Okay, where in Holland do you fly? Sorry, Netherlands do you fly from?
Yeah, from Venlo. It's all the way in the south, next to the German border.
Okay. I was in Holland last year and buy a glider for the Danish Gliding Union. And there was an airfield very close to the sea, I don't think 3 or 4 kilometers west of Schiphol.
Yeah, there's two. You have Castricum and what's it called? They fly in the winter. They fly on the dunes, also ridge.
Yeah, they told me.
How do they manage to fly so close to Schiphol?
In the winter, so they have a time window and they're allowed to up to 5 meters above the ground over the dunes in certain areas.
Okay.
And they at one club they can make it back to the airfield from the dunes, so they can make about 120 meters altitude there and then fly back to the airfield. And the other club they land on the beach and then they retrieve them in the trailers.
Okay, I see. No threat to the airliners.
No, they are allowed up to 450 meters, I think, but you can't make more than about 5 to 100 meters above ground on the ridges, on the dunes.
Okay.
There's some cool videos online, actually.
Yeah, I've seen them. I've seen them. So what glider are you flying in on a daily basis? LS3?
Yeah, I have LS3 and I also have a Condor baby and a Rundlerche.
A grown-up baby and a Rønlærke.
Yep.
I flew the Rønlærke last year for the first time in my life.
And?
Well, it's as such it's a good glider. It's very easy to fly. It doesn't have the best performance in the world. The air brakes could be better.
Yeah, that's true. If I let people fly it, I always ask them if they can do side slips.
Yeah, you very fast find out that this is a very, very good idea.
Yep.
I made with an instructor. I made one flight with him and say, now you can fly. And then I flew, I think 14 flights, something like that.
Yeah, I bought it about years ago with 2 friends, and we fly it at old-timer rallies and stuff.
Yeah, so maybe you know some of the guys from Denmark in this same association.
Yeah, maybe.
They're very active in Arnborg, and they have, I don't know, 20 vintage gliders, something like that.
Yeah, we've got quite a lot at our club as well. We've got a Setberg T21 and Prefect, 3 Rundlerches, my Gruner baby, some K6s, K8s.
Oh, K6, it's a wonderful airplane.
Yeah, but the 2 friends I have to Rundlerche with own a K6. I went flying with it last year.
I mean, it was the first flight I made. It's the first 5 hours I made. I was in a K6.
I did it in the K8, also my first cross country.
That's the same thing here, but then after a while, then I was allowed to fly the K6.
But if I fly cross country, I take the LS3 or the club's LS6 or something like that.
Okay. Well, as a private glider, I have an Ventus 2.
Okay, cool.
2CT.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's a wonderful airplane. It's a little bit like you say, it flies like a K6.
I'm we have a couple of Duke discus at the club, but I don't really like how they fly.
Why not?
I just can't. My style doesn't suit the Duke discus. I don't know. I always get frustrated because it doesn't want to roll.
Fly a little bit faster.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I'm not the first one that told you that.
We are getting a HT29 ES over the winter, so new from the factory for the club.
Okay. Well, it's a nice glider, but prepare you. It will take a few hours to get used to it. It's easy to fly, but it will. If you want to get performance out of it, it will take a few hours.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking forward to trying it like next year, a couple of flights.